Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be building the KC-135, which is a refueling air tanker ship, plane. Nailed it. Straight off the bat and I've already stuffed up. Nailed it. So this is what we will be building today, so let's jump in it. Don't mind the weird engines, it's kind of hard to build engines that are that low to the ground, so I couldn't build them 3 high without them dragging, so 2 will do. But it works, so yeah, let's get into it. So to start this off, I'm gonna move a bit more back just so the wings don't collide. You're going to place down your wheel block, and then you're gonna place another one. Then you're gonna put your fence gate between them, your buns on the side of them, like that. And then you're gonna crouch with your fence gate, put your fence gate on top of it, and then what you're going to do is you're just going to come across 2 slabs and place 2 on. So you're gonna skip a. I'm gonna try that again. You're gonna skip a block and then place 2 slabs, and I'm just gonna quickly check because, yep, just to be safe. Alright, so next what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our glass blocks. We're gonna count back 13, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. I can count. I went to school. That was terrible. Alright, so what you're going to do next is you're going to skip a block. You're going to place another wheel block there, skip a block, place one behind it, and like so on that. So it's like this pretty much. You understand by this point. Then you're going to put your fence gates between them. And actually, I think I put a fence gate there. Hang on, I'm going to quickly check. I looked at this before and now I can't remember. Oh, okay, I had that right. You're going to place a fence gate there, put 2 fence gates there, and come on top of it. You're going to place another fence on top of it, put your buttons on the side, do that on the other side, and then you're going to do this practically on the outside, like this. Put your fence gates between them, like so. Crouch, put your fence gate on top. Then don't forget your buttons. Put those on both sides. Then we're going to come back here to the middle. We're going to place one there. We're going to place a block there. I just need to quickly check something actually. Okay, thought so. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to just pretty much drag that glass block back by 3, and then you're going to put 3 upside down staircases on top of it, like so. Then you're going to cut out those glass blocks. Now, depending on what color choice you have for this, like reality-wise in the real world, they are usually either light grey or dark grey. It's what you have at your disposal of what color choice you want to do. So you can have it like a light grey, or you can have it like a dark grey, or you can have it whatever color you want because you're building it. But besides from that, let's get on to the next layer. Okay, so to start off this next layer, what we're going to do first is we're just going to place 2 blocks there. We're going to drag 3 across there, place 2 there, and then place 3 there, 3 there, 3 there, and then a black block there. We're going to come over to this side. We're going to place 2 slabs. Then we're going to grab our staircases, and we're just going to put upside down staircases heading to the back, to the then we'll go to the lining of the wheels pretty much to about there, and then we're going to add an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're going to put a slab. That's the wrong slab. So all up, we should have what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. 22 including, and then there's the slabs on the front, the slabs at the back. Then what we're going to do next is we're going to grab our stone block, or whatever color you use. You're just going to drag that all the way to the back on both sides. And once you do that, we're going to come here, we're going to cut out 5 here. And let me just quickly see how I've done this, because I'm not actually 100% sure right now. Okay, so we're going to put a block there, a block there. We're going to grab our staircases, we're going to put 1 there, and we're just going to wrap that around pretty much. So it should be like that. And did I use slabs? Yes, I did. Then we're going to grab our slabs. We're going to put one there, and 3 on the outside, like that. So it should be a slab, 3 slabs, a slab, a block, and upside down staircases wrapping around like that. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to grab our yellow block, and we're just going to drag this in line down the middle, like so. This block actually sticks out like that with the 3 on the back. We're going to come here, we're going to put in an upside down staircase there, and then a slab there. So it should have this indent sort of type thing there. And I've actually done this wrong. I'm going to cut that out. We're going to put 3 slabs in there. I meant 2 slabs, not 3. So it should have this open area here. That's just where the landing gear retracts into the aircraft, is what the idea of that is. Okay, I need to quickly check something because there's levers and buttons under here. That is what? 3. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come here, we're going to go 1, 2, then we're going to cut out 3. We're going to place 3 there, like so. Come underneath, we're going to put a lever right behind it. And I'm going to need to quickly check to see what I did next. Okay, so under here we're just going to come shy 3, I think it was. Pretty sure it's 3, it might have been 2. Yeah, no, it was 2. So we're just going to quickly correct that, cut that out, come towards the front. Right behind this level, we're going to skip a block, place 2 buttons, do that on the other side as well. Just under this aircraft, there's these markings. I don't know what they actually mean. I'm assuming it has something to do with refueling. I just need to quickly change the daytime. Like that. Okay. So next, what we're going to do is we're just going to grab our upside down staircases, and our buttons is what we need. So let's switch those around. I'm going to switch it out for a glass block so I can quickly just count the distance. Okay, so where this black line is, we're going to come back 2, and then on the edge we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to grab our staircases, we're going to go 1, and then 2, 1, then 2, like that. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be a row of 4. We're going to do that on the opposite side as well. In the most difficult way, because why not do it the easiest way? What we're going to do next is we're going to put 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Come to the side, put your button there. If you have like a refueling truck and you want to refuel it, that's where you'd plug it into, is right on the engine. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's 3, yeah. Okay, so next we're going to go back to our glass block. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're just going to do the same thing pretty much again. And I'm just going to do it this way. Oh, that was the wrong one. Okay, we're just going to do that again. We go 1, 2, 3, and then we're just going to do that on that side. It's pretty easy. So I'm just going to pretty much wrap that around like that. Don't forget the button on the side. Then we're going to come to the back. We're going to skip 2 blocks. We're going to put an upside down staircase there. Then we're going to put 2 blocks there and a slab, like so. I need to check. I need to check. I need to see what I'm doing next before I start. Okay, good thing I did check actually, because I've been doing that. I did that wrong. Hang on a sec. That's wrong. Oh, okay. So what we do need to do is we need to put 2 slabs there, 2 slabs there, 2 slabs there. Block there. Cut that out so there's 1 block, and then an upside down staircase, 2 slabs. So what this little bit at the back is, as you can see over there, if I had my zoom, it would be a lot easier to show. But what this is a refueling beam. I'll show you at the end of how to get that to face downwards, but we'll get to that at the end. So that pretty much finishes off this layer. Copy that to the other side so it looks like this, and then we'll, before we get onto the next layer, I probably should finish off this front. So what you want to do next is grab your dark oak, because it's the closest we have the black, put 1 there, and 1 on the front, like that. And we'll get on to the next layer. Okay, so let's continue off with this. So what you're going to first do is you're going to come to the front here. You're just going to place 2 there like that, and then 2 on the side. You're going to go to your main color block. You're going to place 1 there. Just going to drag across 3. I have a block here that's like a detailer block. You can, if you have something like that, chuck it in. Like, it's your choice what you chuck in. I have those in my texture pack, so I'll use them. If you don't have something like that, which you probably don't, grey will do just fine. Actually, another thing you can use is chiseled stone for little detail markings and all that stuff. That tends to work as well. Alright, so what we're going to do next is we're just going to drag 4 back with the black. I'm going to place 1, and then another 2, and then you're just going to pretty much drag this all the way to the back. And it's just going to extend over by 2. Then you go slab, 1, 2. You're going to come in, you're going to go 1, 2, 3. You go 1, 2. And you're going to come in again, you're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. Is that right? I think so. Hang on. I'm not sure. Yeah, no, that's right. Okay, so we'll quickly build this up. You're going to place 1 slab there. You go 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, like that. So just so it's in line with that. Actually, go 1, 2, 1, like that. Just add another one on. If I've done that wrong, we can at least fix it later. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to go to our slabs. We're going to come back to this black one. We'll go 1, 2, and on the 3rd. Then we're going to place a block. Then we're going to place a slab. Place 2 blocks, a slab, which I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Yep. Right, so it should be 3 blocks all up. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And how did I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, on the 4th one, we're going to put a 2 slab. So it pretty much goes 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, like that. Okay, next we're just going to come here to this block here. We're going to put a staircase. Then we're going to put 2 blocks for now. And I'll come back to that in a minute. But we'll grab this back piece here. We're just going to go 1 slab there. Put a block there. Then go slabs. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which I'm pretty sure that was 2, 4, 5. Yes. And on the 5th one, the slabs actually go to the front, like that. Except for they go a block back from that block there. Okay, next what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our stone. We're just going to fill this in. So it's in line with that, and I need to quickly check some. Okay, so this pretty much drags all the way to the back. So it should be 6. 2, 4, 6. Yep. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to go back to our slabs. We're going to go 1, 2. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. So it should be a 3, a 2, then a 5. 3. Okay, maybe it wasn't 3. It was 2, 2, 5. Like that. Okay, then we're just going to go back to our staircase. We're going to place one there, and then we're going to place 3 blocks on top of it. So, go back to our slabs. We're going to put a 2, then a 1, then a 1, like that. I'm just going to fill that in, like that. So, we're wrapped around in slabs. It should be a slab there. 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1. Actually, that's all slabs. So it should be like that on the front, between the engines, around the engines, in case you're struggling on this a little bit. Like so. And that finishes off this layer. Let's get on to the next layer. Alright, so let's get on to the next layer. So what we want to do to start off this next layer is you're going to put down a slab on top of that black. Then you're going to put a staircase on the sides and a block between it. Going to go to our stone. We're going to place 3 stones. Then we're going to go back here. We're going to place 2 stones and a slab on the front, like so. Then we're just going to pretty much drag this all the way back in line with this first bit that sticks out for the wing. Then we're just going to add 2, skip 1, go 2, 4, 6, 8, skip 1, go 3, then go 2, 4, 2, 4, pretty much, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, thought so. 4, then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then we're just going to grab our slabs, go 1, 2, 1, 2, go back to our block, go 1, 2, 1, 2, go to our slabs down the bottom here. We're going to go 1, 2, 1. And then we're just going to pretty much build that into a block. Pretty much. So it should be, goes like that. Pretty much. I can't explain that really. Then we're going to put 2 cobblestone walls in the end. We're going to go to our black slabs or our dark oak slabs, depending what you do. And you're just going to make this sort of 1 slab on the bottom, 1 slab on the top pattern. And what that is that's just to finish off the refueling module that's on the plane. We're going to go grab our grey wool. We're going to place a block in there, put a button on it, go to a light grey colour. You're going to place one there, put a button on those coloured blocks, and come to the front. Was there? No, there wasn't. Okay, but, I was about to say that finishes off this layer, but it doesn't. We're going to go to our slabs. We're going to come over the wings. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. I need to actually quickly check this. I need to see it from this angle. Okay, so from here, we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we're going to make that 3. And that's not in line. I've done something wrong. Oh, okay, I know where I stuffed up. I've got it. It does not go there. It goes 1, 2, 3 from there, just over this, right next to this piece here. Then next to that, we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we're going to make that 2 a 3. That drags back in line with that. Cut 2 off. I'm just going to pretty much drag that in line with that. We're going to put 2 there. Then we're going to fill in between it, like so. And then that finishes off this layer. Let's get on to the next layer. Alright, sorry to end that last one off a bit quick. I was kind of racing the sun before. Alright, so what we want to quickly do is we're just going to quickly put 3 blocks in between that gap there. We're going to go to our glass. We're going to skip a block there. We're going to place a glass block there. Then we're going to place 2 beside it and a glass pane in the next to them. Alright, next we're going to go to our slabs. We're going to put a slab there. And we're going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So it's in line with that. Actually, pretty much just fill in line with these. And then on this one, we're just going to skip 2, cut out 1. And then we're going to continue dragging this back to about there for now. Okay, next we're going to grab our upside down staircases, put those in there. Those are just for the doors that are over and behind the wings. And there is a window there. Okay, we're going to go back to our blocks. We're going to come inwards. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 pretty much. And we're going to place 1 in the end. Going to go to our slabs. We're going to put a slab there. And I'm pretty sure, yeah. Okay, so pretty much what it should do by this point is it should like wrap upwards. Like that. Next we're going to go put 2 in there. Then we're going to go 1, 1, 1. That one becomes a 2. Then we're going to pretty much, that one in the end goes 3 back and then 2 in. Like that. And it should look like that. Alright, so then we're going to go back to our block. We're going to put 1, 2. And I'm pretty sure that doesn't extend out anymore. No, it doesn't. It's pretty much finished there. Actually, we can practically do the rest from this layer onwards because it's pretty straightforward from here on out. So what we're going to do next is we're just going to put a slab there. And as I say that now, I'm just going to quickly have a look just to make sure I got things right, which I did. We're going to put a slab, 2 slabs there, 2 slabs there, a staircase there, and a block there. And we're just going to pretty much drag the blocks and slabs to the back. So it should be in line with that. So it should be about there. Then we're going to put a slab on the end there. Then we're going to pretty much just drag the slabs down the side. Like so. Fill in the gaps. Do that on the other side. I probably should have said, but I forgot to say before, once I finished off the flaps in the back, that I should have said copy that to the outside, but I completely was distracted. I do apologise. Make sure you do copy that other side on before you get onto this part. Okay, next we're just going to grab our buttons and our levers and our flower pot. Okay, so to start this off, you just want to put your put a button there, skip 2, place 2 buttons. Is it 2? No, it was 1. Skip 1, then place 2 buttons. And then go back to this window here, bring it forward by block, I think, and then put your flower pot on top. That. Now I'm going to quickly correct that. Yep, 1 block forward. Okay, so now that we have gone this far, we actually want to skip 2 blocks here and then put a lever there facing backwards. That's just for the instruments that are on top. I think no, it's not a pitot tube. Pitot tubes face the opposite direction into the wind. It's a I do know this, I just can't think of it. It's like some sort of sensor or some crap. So get rid of pretty much all of this. We'll grab what we need from the tail. Now, when it comes to the tail design, you can Google KC-135s and you can get designs. There's like all different tail designs. The Arizona State, which is actually my favorite US state markings for aircrafts, they have a really good one, which the whole tail end is the state flag. Okay, so stop myself from mumbling. Let's continue on. So what we're going to do first is we're going to grab a cobblestone wall. We're going to place one there, put a block there, then we're going to add some sort of detailed block there, skip 3, I'm pretty sure it's 3, I'm just going to quickly double check just so I don't get this wrong. Yeah, it's 3. 3, then a staircase, then a slab. Going to go back to our staircases. We're going to grab another one, I think. I don't know. No, I don't think we do actually. Okay, next we're going to actually grab our green line. We're going to go 2, 4, 5. No, 4. 4, then a slab. 4, then a slab. We're going to grab our staircases. We're going to put a staircase on top of that. Then I'm going to put another marking symbol, and then we're going to go 2 blocks I meant. Then we're going to grab, put a block there, grab our blue block, and then a white block because I'm doing a US variant of a plane. So it's going to have the US flag on it. Put a staircase on top of it, 2 more blocks behind it, raise up your cobblestone wall, get rid of your inventory. Going to grab the string, the carpet, and the button to finish this off. Okay, so for the string, you're going to put 2 string going forward, 3 carpet on top, pretty much drag it in line with that back piece there, put a string behind it, then a carpet on top of that string, just so it has this little bit that sticks out. On the one I was looking at, it was black, so that's why I got this one black. Put your button there, and your button there on the US flag symbol. And that pretty much finishes off this build. So for the final, for an extra piece, we're just going to build the refueling pod, refueling thing. I can't think of what it's called. Facing down. Now, when it is facing down, this little bit that the pipe that sticks out is for refueling out of the cobblestone wall. It extends. So we're just going to put. I'm just going to drag this actually back a little bit. We're just going to put 2, 2, 2, 2. Or you could go. Another one you could do is 3, 3, and 3, which is probably a little bit better, just because of a. Well, it depends it depends on what sort of jet you use. With my builds, if you do the F-35, it's a bit of trouble getting it to work, but it can work. So what we're just going to do is once we have those down, we're just going to pretty much build 2 up, 2 blocks behind it. Then we're going to put in our black slabs like that, like so, and then pretty much we got how many actually? Actually, I'm just going to cut that out and do it like that, because that seems to work just a little bit better. Alright, so what we're going to do next is we're just going to go, there is how many? 1, 2. Okay, so there's 5 pretty much. So we're just going to pretty much do this in reverse. Just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. 5. Okay, then we're just going to, whereabouts is that? Thought so, just going to raise that up. Replace that one with a staircase. Then we're going to put a staircase in front, so it should be staircase, block, staircase, then slabs going down in from 2, from a 1, then a 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, well, 3, 3. Okay, yeah, you get the idea. It should look like that. Or if you have, if for example you're using a A400M, it'll just be like that pretty much, or it'll pretty much just plug in, like example, I just got to fly up there. Very quickly switch that back. Things like the B1 Lancer, it's above the cockpit windows. C-17s, they are, if I remember correctly, they're around here. They're around here on the front. Just got to fly down to the other end of the map sort of area to. Yep. Don't mind the weird yellow on the plane. That was just because I recently changed the slab. Okay, here the C-17 has like this refueling probe that sticks out the front, and that's pretty much, that plugs in with the back of the plane, as that's an example. But that pretty much finishes off this build. Instead of flying all the way back there, I'm just going to fly this one here. So that pretty much finishes off this build. If you did like it, feel free to hit like. If you didn't like it, hit dislike. Just Honesty is honesty. I don't mind if you don't like it. It lets me know that you don't enjoy this stuff or that you do enjoy this stuff. It works in my favorite bit. To be honest, it gives me positive. It gives me, well, not positive feedback. It gives me real time feedback of you get. I think you understand what I'm trying to say. But feel free to leave a comment. I do read your comments. I may not reply to all of them. Build requests. If you want to request something, you can request it through the Discord. The only thing I ask if you request it through the Discord is you please include a photo of it, just so I know what it is. So I'm not searching, looking up for something, and then I get the wrong thing, because that can happen. Trust me, there's lots of things that have the same names. Discord is linked in the description. So is my Patreon. If you want to, I redid my Patreon a bit, so it's if you want to direct build request that it's done like next week or something, and that, or as soon as possible. I can do it in a couple of days, pretty much. It's like $1 on. It's like $1 to $2 on Patreon. But that is your choice, not mine. But if you're new around here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I love you people. And I feel like I'm missing something. Am I missing something? No, I'm not. I don't think I am. I know Twitter's in the description if you want that. I mean, I don't post anything anymore, so I don't know why I still got that. But yeah, I will catch you all later. Peace out.